Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And so I'm going to be playing the deck that Beyfather Walid submitted to me on the Discord. He did this in order to kind of just make it easier for me, because I'm pre-recording these before Portland Regionals, and I'm taking the week off after Portland Regionals, so I don't really want to have to be rushing back to make videos and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, they submitted a deck, and I really appreciate it. If you watch the deck rundown, you know there are a lot of things I would change about that deck, but that's what I like about going to the community for these decks. It really makes me think differently about, how other people build decks and how these decks function. Just makes you think a little differently, and maybe we'll get a fun match in here. Ooh, this is a tough one. I think... Ooh. Alright, we're going to go Milcery, and then we'll throw an Articuno and a Kecleon onto the bench here. Now, we do have a Battle VIP Pass, which is interesting. It looks like we're up against another Koraidon match. Now, I don't know when I upload this, so maybe you guys haven't seen that Koraidon match. I don't know, but this one is using Riolu, so that's going to be interesting. A single prizer here, or is there a Riolu EX? Probably. Let's Battle VIP Pass. We can get Xerneas and Greninja. Yeah, that's what I was going to grab too. Yeah, we will grab those, and we will throw Kecleon down. Now, it is tempting to use concealed cards, but it's a double turbo energy, so I don't really want to. So we will just go ahead and play it down on the Xerneas. Fully expecting the Milcery to be KO next turn, because, I mean, Reckless Charge does 50, Milcery has 50 HP. They just need one energy and they can do it, you know? And then we'll put up the Xerneas and we'll start accelerating energy to the Kecleons. Xerneas is really good for that. So we'll go ahead and discard an Articuno and a Kecleon. And we don't have any recovery in the deck, so that Kecleon we just discard is gonna hurt. Hopefully we can draw out of this situation currently, but no, it looks like they're going to do that Reckless Charge onto the Milcery, and then all we can do, unless we top deck a Psychic Energy. Seriously, if we top deck a Psychic Energy and Xerneas drives us home this whole time, that will be hilarious. But I might, use Xerneas to put some energy on the Kecleon. Or, no, I would have to pick the Psychic going onto the Kecleon or the Xerneas, and I think I would put it on the Kecleon. Putting it on the Xerneas, and then if they got, Lucario EX, I think there's a Lucario EX, to knock out the Xerneas, and then I don't have enough energy for Kecleon, that would really hurt. Let's see. Ultra Ball, they discard... Okay, so they grabbed a single prize Lucario. Now, that Lucario does kind of accelerate energy to itself and does a lot of damage, too. It can do, 130, I believe, so easily KOing the Xerneas next turn. And all they need to do is use the energy, or use the ability to attach, one fighting energy? Yeah, and then attach one from hand, and they're good to go. So we will go ahead and play the Xerneas. And yeah, we top deck a water energy. Not exactly what we want to see here. I'm going to go ahead and concealed cards away that water energy. So maybe we can draw into something else. Sadly, we don't get something else. So, darkness energy onto the Kecleon, I guess. Breath of Life for, water, a Psychic, and a grass, I think. The water will go on to Greninja, and the grass and the Psychic will go onto the Kecleon. There we go. Let's see, what do we have? We have one water in the discard. Okay, so probably not going to use the Energy Retrieval just yet. But we got the energy out on the field. Now, they do kind of have to have this situation where maybe they use, Koraidon EX's attack this turn to accelerate energy onto it rather than, or not attack, ability, rather than getting the Lucario attacking again, that would be interesting way to counter the Xerneas, because then I would have to like switch out into the Kecleon and be attacking the Lucario while they have energy on the bench. But I'm not sure if that's what they're going to do, or if they're just going to charge forward on attacking the Xerneas. They did play Avery, so we know a boss's order is not going to come down for them to KO the Kecleon. But they did just play down Lycanroc V. I forget what the V Max does, honestly. When's the last time you've seen anyone play Lycanroc V Max? So this will be interesting. It is week 2 grass, so good thing we got that grass energy onto that Kecleon. And yeah, they are accelerating some energy onto the Lucario, so I can only assume they are planning to attack this turn. They might not be, but I think they are. Escape rope. Ooh, interesting. We'll put up the Radiant Greninja. We've got the Switch Cart and all that stuff, so not too concerned, but a little. Hopefully we can get like super effective glasses maybe, and we can KO this Lycanroc. That would be pretty cool. Lycanroc does 40 damage for a single energy. So, interesting. Playing the energy switch with this Lucario is fascinating. I kind of love it, but like in a weird way, you know? Alright, so they are going to Dino Cry. Where are they putting this energy? That is the big question right now. So if we don't top deck an energy and can't concealed cards, we can energy retrieval for the single energy and then concealed cards. But okay, so we did get an energy, so we can go ahead concealed cards, draw 2. Hopefully one's a super effective. It is. Beautiful. That's pretty nice for us. Then we can switch cart. Put the Kecleon into the active energy retrieval. Grab a water and a fighting. The water can go onto the Radiant Greninja, and we can go ahead and KO this Lycanroc for 2 prizes. And hopefully these 2 prizes are good. Because I am kind of running out of gas right now. 2 Tower of Waters. That is possibly the worst that we could have done. This Koraidon EX can do 220 damage. This Lucario can easily KO us just by getting 2 energy on it. So, and then we don't have anything. I know I've been putting energy on this Radiant Greninja, but I don't want to attack with it. I want to be able to, like, you know, maybe we can get a Psychic Energy. Maybe we can top deck a Psychic Energy, or off the concealed cards get a Psychic Energy, and we can attack with the Xerneas and KO the Lucario, but that's still going to leave a Koraidon just waiting for us. So I don't really love that either. But yeah, taking out our one Kecleon. That's scary. That is scary. We don't have anything else. I mean, this Battle VIP Pass is kind of worthless right now. Maybe we could get, say, a Ultra Ball or something along those lines. What do we get? Marnie's Pride. Okay. Concealed cards. Discard the Fighting Energy. Draw 2. We don't get anything. I guess we can do Marnie's Pride for the Psychic Energy and just attack with that. But, oh, it's to the bench. It's to the bench. Oh no. This isn't good. But it's all that we can do. Oh jeez. Moonlight Shuriken. I think we can KO the Lucario, yeah. And then we put 90 on that, and we will discard a Water and a Darkness. Oh boy. That was not great. We get 1 prize. Psychic Energy, maybe? Café Master! That ends our turn! Okay. Next turn. Top deck a Psychic Energy. Top deck a Psychic Energy. Top deck a Psychic Energy. Because if we can do... No, we can't. We don't have the double turbo. Gosh, dang it. We got nothing. We got nothing. We had a decent start, but it wasn't big enough for us to keep this match going very long. Sadly, we're about to lose our Radiant Greninja, because they do have the 3 energy, I can see it right there. One benefit is that they can't attack next turn, so as long as they don't have the double switch option, maybe we can get 2 energy in 2 turns sort of business, and, you know, energy retrieval, beautiful, that's a good one. A psychic energy, of course, and I'm sure I'll grab a water energy, I guess. Maybe I should have grabbed grass, but whatever. I will go ahead and attach that. I don't think... Okay, I could do that. Why not? We got nothing else going on here, so I'll grab... Not that. I'll grab a fire and attach it. Yeah, because there's no reason to go more than that. And it's their turn. Okay. They have 140. Aurora Horns can knock out this. Oh, they're just going to Dino Cry, put 2 energy on the bench Koraidon, and then we're going to knock this out, take 2 prizes, and then they're going to knock out Xerneas. That's what it is. That's the game. That's just what's going to happen. I don't think we could draw enough to change that outcome, to make this better for ourselves. I don't think next turn we could draw 1 card that would completely change the game. I mean, even if we draw Judge off the top deck, we play 1 copy of it out of 30 cards, 1 copy. If we drew Judge, we would get 4 new cards, and I'm not sure if there's 4 new cards that could really change anything, you know? So, but we'll have to see. I could be surprised here. Double Turbo. Nope, we got nothing. We got nothing. No other Pokemon. All we can do is attack for our 200, KO this Koraidon. They just need to attach 1 energy to the Great Tusk EX and win. We finally get an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball would give us a Milcery. The Milcery, we would be able to use Café Master on any other basic Pokemon we might get. But, yeah, that's about it. That's if they don't get a KO this turn, and all they need is a fighting energy. And they're playing Professor's Research, and all they need is 1 fighting energy. Let's see, 4 is in the discard, 2 here, that's 6. Yeah, there it is. And that's the deck. Yep. Just could not get our basics out. I have terrible luck with Battle VIP Pass. I really do. It's so rarely in my starting hand, you know? But yeah, thank you so much to my opponent for putting up a great match. We had some kind of lucky moments there, but it did not get us to that victory. Thank you to Beyfather Walid, Wild, I think I've been saying, Walid, for submitting this deck to me so I can take some time off and focus on Portland Regionals, and I still got a pack and everything. You know, it really helped me out. If you want to submit, if you watching want to submit a deck to me, you just got to join the Discord. You can submit a deck there, and that can help me in the future. When I'm a bit too stressed one week, I can grab one of your decks when I don't have time to build and test one of my own, and I would really appreciate that. Also, just go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what I do here, and of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.